Okay, so today we're going to take a look at an ad campaign that helps to empower people against their chronic migraines. We're going to take a look at two different ads. The first one, the original one, was created by Allergen, and it's an ad to help empower people against their migraines, help them feel like they can defeat that. And then the second ad is one that I've created to kind of go along with the same campaign. So we're going to take a look at our original ad first, and we're going to look at the design, typography, and color, and how they work together to make this ad unique. So here we have the design of our original ad. It has this overall theme of being big and bold. You can see that that's repeated throughout here. They have this big, bold title that calls out to you. Then they have this big red truck. And then they have this very bold idea of this girl holding up this truck. And it says, "Chronic migraine doesn't have to flatten me." Typography-wise, we can see here that they've used a sans serif text, and they've center justified it all the way throughout. So you can see that there's this chunk of text up here that's in a block, and then there's another one down here that follows that same block pattern. With color, we can see that they followed a theme of using kind of one main color throughout the design. So in this ad, they used reds. So you have the red truck, and then in the sky, you can kind of see throughout the sky there's hints of red, and then in the ground as well, there's a lot of red there. As well as when you look in other smaller portions, you can see kind of those hints of reds in the blacks, and in the skin of our girl here. So, moving on to our new ad, here we can see it follows that same design of being big and bold. And you can see here that we have this whale that's kind of coming crashing down, and this bold idea of this man escaping that whale. Typography, you can see that we followed the same sans serif center justified with two blocks of text. We have the bigger one up here, and then we have our smaller one down here as well. For color, instead of using a red color throughout, we've used a blue. So that contrasts our original ad a little bit, but with all of the consistencies that it has, it helps to kind of bring a new light to this campaign and highlight a different aspect of conquering your chronic migraines by bringing that blue throughout instead of that red. Overall, we can see that these two ads work very well in following the big and bold theme and the idea that people can have power over their migraines. They don't have to be trampled by them or run over, or they don't have to sink, that they can have that power to overcome migraines in their lives.